turn.
Oh yes. No. Yeah.
No,
No.
no.
You had a thing. You had.
Shut
an
up.
intro.
Shut the
Go.
fuck up. This is my domain, bitch.
It literally isn't, but okay.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, mon amis.
Welcome back, motherfucker. We're all talking. Hello, everyone.
Sorry,
Welcome
June.
back
I
to
didn't
Reading
hear you
Homestuck.
properly. Could you say that again?
Comedy
I'm going to
comes
fucking
in
shove a
threes.
Union Jack flag up your ass.
Hello,
Hello, everyone.
Threes, baby.
Well-
Alex.
Well, we're gonna do two more.
Hello,
now.
everyone.
Just one more to go. I mean, I'll leave that one to you.
June, I believe in you.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Okay, you can do it now. Seventh time's
Okay, we're
the charm.
done now. We're done. We're done. We promise.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Reading Homestuck. Now with 100% more Greg strip. Hold on, it's coming.
Greg
There it
strip.
is.
I'm assuming this is going to be in chat.
Yeah.
It took us,
Take a look.
I
Take a look.
plan on it.
and thanks to me, it took you 7 attempts to do that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
To post
I found that in
Greg's
Primark
strip.
yesterday.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
look, comedy
looking-
comes in sevens.
comedy comes in sevens, like the Chaos
Comedy
Emerald.
comes. Comedy comes in sevens. Because it's always lucky.
Hey.
Anyway, yes. We're back. We There's Greg's drip in the chat. Well, before we properly start the episode, I do want to bring something up myself. And it is
Oh god.
the poll I did last week. I've decided
Oh,
that
boy.
Have
if,
you got video?
I do not have video. However, it is.
Were you
just
wearing
on the-
high heels when you did it?
I see what you do.
Valid question.
I see what you're doing. There.
Pole dancing. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
The fact that it was just a pole could have been a lamppost, buddy. But like,
That could have been anything. It could have been anything.
could have been anything. Anyway, yeah, no, but the I've decided that anytime I miss an episode from now on, I'm going to post a poll on my community community tab, and you guys can vote on
To see what
things-
punishment I'm getting.
I mean, maybe at some point, but this week it was
I love punishment.
hilarious. It was a poll just to make sure I understood black romance in Homestuck. I asked, which one of these is a good collisionist romantic scenario? Option 1, no holds barred brawl in a Denny's parking lot at 3 a.m. Option 2,
That's my vote.
Option 2, doing the sword
Mine
head
too.
tilt thing after a long fought sword duel. Or option 3, both / would depend on preference. So unfortunately for you two, no holds barred brawl lost with 17% of the vote.
Fuck.
Sword duel got 33%, and both got 50%. However, I think one comment from one Sushi sums it up. Shout out
Sushi.
to Sushi.
Shout out Sushi.
Yo.
Old time OG.
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 Sushi's comment
The
reads,
best.
one of these is a romance movie scenario, and one of these is what you and your significant other are more likely to actually do.
Both.
You do both at once. It's a sword duel in a Denny's parking lot, no holds barred, but you do the sword head tilt thing afterwards.
I gotta
Okay, so you're
admit,
average night in Arizona. Gotcha.
And everyone around you is just like, dude, just do one or the other. You're just making both of the component pieces here worse by attaching the
Look,
Like, the appeal of
every
one is
single
ruined
one of
by
my
the other.
perspective
Your average
partners
night in
has to
Arizona.
beat me in a fist fight and or a sword duel in a Denny's parking lot. If they cannot, They are not worthy to be my partner. Much
That's
like
fair
a
enough.
barbecue house breakup, when we break up, there will be mountains of bones between us.
Where'd the bones come from?
The armies we've rallied, obviously.
Oh. Fair enough.
That is
What, did you reckon our sword duel is going to be between two of us?
That is fair enough.
Okay.
However, preferably you would both be stood atop the mountain of bones, because what's a sword duel if you're not getting involved and you're just sat in the back line, you know?
Exactly. We're not some weakling commanders.
Some pathetic...
We're out there in the thick of it.
Yeah.
We're down there with the privates, sharing the MREs in the trenches.
Yes.
Admittedly, this is a very large Denny's parking lot.
This is an incredibly large Denny's parking lot, and this is the longest 3 a.m. in history.
Okay,
No
so
one
do you have
has
a
recorded
PlayStation
a
video?
longer 3 a.m. Oh god, yeah, those do feel like they're an eternity. So yes.
Whatever you do, don't call a mean at 3 a.m. in a Denny's parking lot.
And the thumbnail is just like J Station overacting, and then you in the background with a long sword.
Gone wrong, gone prank, gone sexual.
Yeah, I mean, just like kind of stanced up with the Dark Souls 2, longsword, two-handed longsword stance.
I just released my JoJo stam.
There's a red
Oh,
glow
shit.
effect over his eyes.
God, what would my JoJo stam be called, guys? Because I've never watched
I know,
Kyle's
what songs
Bizarre
do you
Adventure.
like?
Kyle's
what songs do you
Bizarre
like?
Adventure.
What songs?
Yep.
Okay,
Name
I suppose my
one.
three favorite genres, would be jazz, soul, rap, and rock. So up
That
to you
is
guys. What does that
4.
mean?
You said 3 initially.
Actually-
that is 4. And also,
I consider
just
jazz
name
and soul
one
in the same
song.
category because I like them for the same reason.
I see. Fair enough. Name one song.
Do you have like a
that you
favorite artist or something? Just like
Not one that you guys will know.
really- Say the name.
it
Anyway.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just say it.
Are you guys familiar with Norman Payne?
No, but that is not a bad stand name.
He's pretty great. Admittedly, he's not
what's
my
a song
favorite, but
Norman
he's my
Payne
current
has
favorite.
done?
There's one called Human Vermin.
Rat-based stand sounds good.
The
A rat-based stan.
Rat-based stand.
Anyway,
Sounds good. Anyway, yes, you and your rabbit friend. I think that is that the longest. Is that the longest faff about before the episode we've done? I don't know. It was a good while before we actually started doing the episode on the recording, so I can't.
well, I'm
tell.
claiming the title whether it is or isn't.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, you and your rabbit friend approach a gentleman wrapped in a fine white cloth and his courageous cohort, a young man riding a great gust of wind. You are so impressed, you forget what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, by the way,
Why
did
is
you
his
watch...
hat not flowing in the wind?
No idea. Should be. It really should be. By the
Damn
way,
it, hussy.
By the way, I mean, did you watch the last couple of episodes?
No, the reason I haven't been able to join is because of my fucked up deadlines.
That's fair. So you have
I've
no
been
idea
nose
what's
deep
really...
in textbooks and essays.
Okay, so you have no idea what's going on, really.
I never do when it comes to this show. I just sort of turn up and try and do my best to be funny.
That is fair.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so to summarize, all that's really happened that I can remember of note is Rose has gone grimdark, which is I think she got possessed. She got kind of semi-possessed by eldritch stuff.
Sounds familiar.
Yep.
You know, as you do.
And
I do
Do
remember
you-
this little guy, though.
yeah, this
I remember hearing from the end of the last episode I was in, because I remember he was
Yes.
receiving orders from somebody.
Yes, this goofy
Yeah.
little guy. and he has completely
This
forgotten his orders, so the one thing you
mischievous
can remember
little
is
creature.
completely not useful.
He looks like a pepper shaker at Pride.
The other colours are just on his back.
There you
The other
go.
colours are just on
I'm
his
there.
back. You know?
We just gotta flip
but
him
yeah.
over.
Like a burger. He makes a sizzling sound as he goes. But yeah, no, yeah, basically, do you know what Dark Sonic looks like from Sonic X?
Do you mean Shadow?
No. No, I do
Then
not.
no, I don't. Who the fuck is Dark Sonic?
Oh,
It
he
is
doesn't
a-
know about Dark Sonic?
This is not Kingdom Hearts. Stop it.
Oh.
Well,
Just replace the second part of the video with the fucking little dude.
There's a video in chat, isn't there?
yeah, there is.
Yeah.
God damn it, guys.
I'll watch it in editing. I don't know what this is at
Watch
all.
it in
We'll
editing,
see.
but like, dubious
yeah,
little
no,
creature getting up to no good.
So this isn't even
Unfortunate-
about Dark Sonic.
No, it's not even remotely about Dark Sonic at
June.
all. No, this was relating to your previous point about the little guy.
A dubious little creature getting up to mischief. This is no good. Oh, the beast is demonic in nature. Very icky, no good.
Anyway, yeah, so
I didn't say anything. You said anything. Shut up. You're acting crazy. No one's gonna believe you.
Yeah, God,
yes.
what are you talking about?
I mean, Prime
Next you're gonna tell me
Directive,
your name's
Gaslight,
Michael.
Gatekeep, Girl Boss.
Oh shit! I've become a girl boss. I've become the thing I swore to destroy.
Ah, yes. Join me. Join
Never.
me.
I cannot join the dark side.
The dark side of the Force, it leads to many abilities some would call very natural.
Force choking. Da-da-da-da.
Okay, there's that, but also, it's just like, as June says this, she just lifts up a tray of essential oil.
Just opens a door to a bunch of kids holding fake lightsabers.
Take one.
Take one? I'm not taking a child, June. I'm here to kill them.
Talking about the fucking essential oils.
God damn it, June.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, now that we're on,
with the recording?
well, now that we're on trial for various different crimes, none of which I can really discern from each other.
Geneva
Geneva
suggestion. Geneva suggestion.
I don't know if child kidnapping is, well, that's just kidnapping. I don't know if kidnapping is necessarily in the fucking Geneva Convention, but...
You mean kidnapping?
You mean the Geneva suggestion?
I do mean both of those things, yes.
Hmm.
Although I did actually witness a kidnapping the other day. It was terrifying.
Oh shit.
Fuck?
What?
Okay, right, I
I
can't
mean, he
believe
woke
we've been
up.
on this...
Like, it's okay.
I mean...
I refuse to engage. You can't have a conversation with a man that will not conversate with you.
That's what you're doing currently, I mean.
Shit, you got me again. Alex, your intelligence knows no bounds.
Well, now that we've been on this page for about 20 minutes, let's reunite with Liv Tyler here. The rabbit.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, it's the rabbit,
The
but also
rabbit.
the name of the fucking act. I think it's the name of the.
It's an
It's
actress.
an actress from one of the fucking movies that John likes, which are mostly like not
Bruce
amazing.
Willis films.
They're mostly not amazing, but like could be worse.
Bruce Willis, Nicolas
Bruce
Cage.
Willis has a pretty good track record. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, he doesn't have. Yeah. I apologize
true,
for
but
my
Die Hard
Bruce
5.
Willis slander.
I can't remember which
I've
one
only
it
seen
was,
the
but do you
first
remember
one.
that scene when his wife cheated on him? I can't remember which movie it was, but he was like, "Who's in the closet?" And he's like, "No one." And she's like, "No one." He's like, "Okay, well, your hair is dry, the shower's just been on, and the toilet seat is up, so who the fuck is in the closet?" She's like, "There's no one in the closet. Have you been drinking again?" He's like, "No." So he pulls out his gun.
The true side of
the
sobriety and sanity, pulling out the gun,
Exactly.
pulling out a gun undrunked it.
So he
As
pulls out
I
his gun.
would call it, the average American experience. Fellow Americans, like and subscribe if you also pull out your guns whenever you think your wife is cheating on you, and proceed to do whatever.
Yeah,
Like
hey,
and subscribe
I mean,
if
look.
you at any given provocation will pull out your gun and shoot at a random cupboard.
You call it a mailman, I call it a government employee.
Well, you call it a mailman. I call it target practice.
Well, same diff, same thing. And
Okay,
this
now
is
we
the
might have
story of
actually
how
crossed
we
the
get
line.
arrested.
I don't think we're allowed
yes.
to threaten government officials.
This is the story of how we all get arrested.
My uncle's a
This is
postman.
this is the story about how Homestuck causes an international incident. Yeah, here we go.
So
Look,
as long
don't
as
worry,
in
it'll
the
hit the
book,
ranks
we're
of
only
media that
threatening your uncle.
I cannot say anything bad. Anything I say about postman is said ironically. My uncle's a postman. He can back me up.
Sure.
Okay, so if we are threatening anybody, postman specifically, it is only June's uncle. Like we're not
Just
threatening
June's
postman.
uncle. No
We're
one
just
else.
threatening June's
Just
uncle.
her uncle. But also,
Continuing.
that would if we did cause an international incident, thanks to through Homestuck, that would put Homestuck up in the ranks of Dragon Ball Super as pieces of media responsible for international incidents.
Hey, we might even hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh man!
Don't you
What
guys
color-
forget to like, comment, and subscribe, alright?
It's totally worthwhile collateral. The entirety of the UK.
If you say it enough,
1,000
it'll actually
subscribers
happen.
on my
It
channel.
definitely won't drive away
Say-
our audience.
Yeah, no, it'll work. Anyway,
I mean,
guys.
look, guys, I'm not being paid for this, and I'd really like to be, and that's on you guys.
Join our Patreon that doesn't exist.
We have a Patreon?
No, it doesn't exist. I just said that at the beginning. I literally just said it doesn't exist.
Oh, I didn't hear that
Hold
part.
Oh. Anyway, sweet, precious, beautiful Liv Tyler.
God damn it, Andrew Hussey.
Oh, you thought you'd lost her forever.
Sassy.
Just like Bruce Willis did when he blew himself up with a nuclear bomb in the center of an asteroid the size of Texas. His heroism and fatherly pride were also the size of Texas. But your love for Liv is not fatherly.
cringe.
Oh no. This reunion is with no loving daughter, but a loving movie star fantasy crush.
I'm
Who
begging you not to
happens-
fuck the rabbit.
Who happens to be in the form of Robot Bunny, which has travelled through time and has been given a gift as a gift on 5 separate occasions, twice by you and thrice to you. And originally fished out of a sewer by Nicolas Cage on the silver screen. You forget the point you were supposed to be making.
I'm sorry, what did you say, I mean?
I said I'm begging you not to fuck the rabbit.
As
Okay.
thankfully,
I
as
thought
somebody
you said...
what?
I thought you said the opposite, and I'm like, huh?
Oh, yeah, the word not there is incredibly important, and notably has only 3 letters in it.
You know, I was about to do a bit where I lent into that, and I was like, oh, please do it. But then I realized that this is on the internet forever, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. However, you admitting that you were about to make that bit is now also on the internet forever, so...
Okay, I can admit that I'm fucking hilarious. I pulled back on the joke.
Yeah, he can admit when he's based and...
Hello everybody, and
White-pilled?
welcome back to... No.
Guys,
Coon pill?
welcome back to the Sigma podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Reading Homestuck, the most humble and non-offensive show on the internet. The one where we don't
Reading
accent...
Welcome back to
with
Reading
the Sigmas.
Homestuck, Smegma edition.
No! No! Hardline. No.
Okay, new rule for the show. Beyond this sentence, nobody is allowed to say the word smegma.
Oh, the instinct to say it there was strong. Oh.
Well, at least you can still
that
admit that
tickled.
you're fucking hilarious.
Oh, there you go. That tickled every comedy part of my brain. Every part of me was like, say it.
Do it. I think that's just
Do
called intrusive. I think that's just called intrusive thoughts and impulsivity. I mean, however,
What do you
it
mean,
does
mental
still
illness?
make. However, it does also make you fucking hilarious. So.
Good old intrusive
trauma
thoughts.
makes us
I get
funny,
them every
guys.
time I try and fall asleep.
What happens every time you try and fall asleep?
Intrusive thoughts.
Oh, there you go. I thought you were just shouting the S word, and I was like, God damn.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Reading Homestuck, the most mentally stable podcast on the internet.
I definitely don't blurt things out when I'm alone.
We are not unhinged, right?
No, well,
We are very hinged.
we are hinged like a revolving
like
door
cupboard
with a leaf
doors.
blower blowing directly into the side of it. It just spins really fucking fast.
You mean
Right, so
infinite
continue.
energy?
Yes, precisely.
Ah.
That is exactly
Like,
what I
like
mean.
a cat strapped to a slice of buttered bread.
Yes.
What the fuck? It never stops spinning.
It never does.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly get a
Exactly,
drink.
that's the point.
Hmm. Anyways, but you wonder where all of her sweet weapons went. She indicates that, in the language of plush toy pantomime, that she has no idea. They all blew away in the breeze. Now, unfortunately, audience, as I believe I have attempted to say at least once before, unfortunately, June and I know everything that's going to happen in this entire three-parter because we already did it once and I accidentally fucking didn't save the audio like a complete numpty.
I mean, you could literally play in my... You have my audio still, though. You could
Oh,
literally
God,
just play in my
just
original
you.
reaction.
Just like you're making jokes and there's no one there to laugh.
Yeah.
and build
I
up.
leave the
Yeah.
music out. I leave the music out. I leave everything in the from the original
the
OBS recording out.
the
It's
schizophrenia
all-
episode.
It's all just June talking to herself for 3 continuous hours.
Oh, I can't wait for the episode 87, 88, and 89 schizophrenia cut.
Oops, all June. Also, you guys have heard me attempting to gain access to this drink. Would you like to guess what I'm currently sipping on? I will give you that it is in the form of a pouch.
Let's just retrieve this tiny hammer here, as I say. Is it a
Capri Sun?
You mean unbranded orange drink?
Ah, yes, of course.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Kajit has wares if you have coin.
What blank singular color is the packet?
The singular color of the packet contains many hues of blue.
I see.
Hmm.
Much like John here, if you
Like
ignore
blue.
his shoes.
I see blue.
This tiny hammer is so ridiculous. It's too bad it's not the right size. You would love to wallop some imps with such a fanciful weapon. You guess you could just go around giving them little bops on the head with it, like a silly gavel. No, that would be too absurd, even for a great prankster like you. You will discard this rubbish immediately. Wait,
Oh.
what is this? Miss Tyler is handing you a note. Read that.
Hold on. No. Hold on. The bunny moves?
Yeah,
Like the
it's-
bunny
Yeah,
is
the bunny's
actually
alive.
alive?
It's, well, I mean, it's
Yes.
part robot, if you notice. Well, it is just
Terrifying.
It's
Truly
a robot
terrifying.
with rabbit parts on, with like stuffed rabbit parts on the outside.
Thank you for saying stuff.
robo-sentience.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying stuff.
Yeah,
Because that
like
is
Kentucky
a
on
distinction.
Thanksgiving.
It's not actual rabbit. I
was about to say, that is horrifying.
I think.
That
I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you with a little uncertain.
Cage. I know you watched this series, clearly.
Obviously, yeah. But, like, I'm going to leave you with a little uncertainty, I mean, just to keep you up at night there a bit.
I don't need more things to keep me up at night.
That's a good point. Anyway, we decided in the original version of this episode that we were going to change this person's voice, this other green text person's voice, to Sir David Attenborough.
Oh, hello. I'm Sir David Attenborough.
Well played.
Well played.
Radical. Okay. Run away and hide?
Stitch?
What was that, man?
I said, can I throw an alternate? Can I throw a stitch in?
Oh, Hannah's family.
John, one more thing. This rabbit, I'm sure you've noticed, is armed to the stitches.
Could be fun.
Okay. I am considering. I am considering.
Toss a coin.
Toss a coin?
Okay, right. Okay, we're leaving it up to chance, baby. Okay, here we go.
Toss a coin,
I have no money.
A valley of plenty.
Oh, god damn it.
Right, okay.
You
never
would be
watched
yes,
Witcher.
dear.
Okay.
I've never watched the Witcher TV series.
Okay.
Sorry.
One of you pick heads, one of you pick tails.
Tails never fails.
Alright, so heads it's Attenborough. Heads it's Attenborough. June gets that voice. Tails, it is Stitch, and Amin gets it. It has gone over here, and it is fucking... Where is it?
It is gone. It has disappeared into the back rooms.
It is heads! Unfortunately for you, Amin, it is heads, which means...
Not unfortunate. I'll somehow shimmy Stitch into one of these fucks. Please
continue.
Oh,
yeah, no. Well, we're definitely using Stitch somewhere. We're using Stitch somewhere. However, it will not be here. June?
I would love to hear David Attenborough pull this shit off.
What? Stitch or...
No, Infinitesimalator and Monstrosifier, and then Terry Kaiser.
Oh, don't worry.
Well, technically...
I've got this.
Technically, already has, just like you will be hearing it for the first time.
I mean, unless you want to play the audio from last episode where I said it, but...
I have already deleted it, honestly.
I still
Wise
have.
move.
Read it again anyway, so Amin can hear it in the moment.
Anyway. Yeah, I am. John, one more thing. This rabbit, I'm sure you've noticed, is armed to the stitches. He's got all four of the funny little weapons I mentioned that are all deadly as the fucking dickens. But that doesn't mean they aren't... That doesn't mean they are meant exclusively for the paws of Mr. Terry Kisser. That's the name I call him. Heck no. You see, I adapted Terry with some doodads you may deem practical. An infinitesimalator, which I used to littlify them down in the first place, as well as a monstrosificator, for when you would like to hugen them up and wield them yourself. He's surely got enough juice in him to make them enormous, if you wish. But that's silly. What would you even do with, say, a magical needle the size of a skyscraper, for instance? Preposterous.
Mostly a trend cycle.
I borrowed this technology from my grandmother, who had quite the way of with manipulating space. Legend tells she was something of a witch of the stuff. Once she was a brave hero, like you and I, John. And the stars themselves twinkled with her cauldron. I would like to tell you who my grandmother is, I really would, but I can't. I think I have trouble keeping secrets. I like to be honest with, just like you, with a lot of secrecy after a while. And a lot of secrecy after a while gets me feeling a bit jaded. Green means grow, red means shrink. See you soon, Jay.
Okay, please tell me you guys know what Tren is.
Well, what is?
Tren.
Trend?
Trenbolane?
Trembling.
Okay, good. That explains the silence. I thought it was just a shit joke. Trenbolane is a performance-enhancing drug. It's like a steroid.
Ah.
Yeah, no, it's well known among the like fucking bodybuilding and workout stuff. Don't worry, continue, please.
Yes, very
I should have chosen my
It was
audience.
pulled out
okay.
like a couple days ago for like using steroids. When he
The
said he was
Liver
natural.
King.
That guy, yeah.
£12,000 a month. Dollars.
Oh, Jesus.
I respect it though. Like,
Uh.
get big, but also don't lie about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think
I feel like
remember.
there's a take I heard ages ago that I sadly actually quite agree with, and that is I'd love to have an Olympics where everyone is natural, and then a second Olympics where everybody has taken as many performance-enhancing drugs as
Everyone
possible
is
just
just,
to
like,
see what the human body
hyper-juiced to
can do.
hell. Everyone is just
That would be
hyper-juiced to hell
funny.
and back. Just to
I
see
want to
The
see a
Juice
man
Olympics.
throw a
Fuck they
javelin
can do.
from the stand to the audience.
Oh, here's something interesting about javelin. Since you brought
They
it
have
up,
to evacuate
Um,
the entirety, that entire side of the audience, and just cram them all into the side behind the
Yeah.
javelin thrower, just to be safe, you know?
Yeah, I mean, literally, javelins were redesigned after one of the Olympics, so the world record for javelin throws is literally impossible.
Really?
Hmm.
Yes, because they
Well, it
changed
won't.
the weight
Well,
of
it
the
won't
javelin.
be after the
so it can't-
hyper-juicing. It
Not
won't be
after
after
the
the
Tren
hype.
cycle, boys.
It won't be in the Tren Olympics. That's all I'm saying.
Guys, I'd like to
he's
just
gonna
quickly
put it.
say
He's
that,
gonna put us in the spin cycle.
PSA, please don't do drugs. Especially Tren, it will fuck your shit up.
Yeah. If you,
It's
if
like
you
one of those
do,
things that'll make
if
you like
any of-
roid rage.
if anyone in our audience does Tren, we are not legally responsible.
Yeah, no, that's not on us. We did not advise you to do that. In fact, we are actively
We
advising
are
you not
actively
to.
advising you to not do that.
Also, to answer your question, Jay, it has many effects, one of which is night sweats.
Uh-oh.
Like, you will wake
That
up
doesn't sound
dripping.
good.
It's not, but it's also
Wait,
anything
you'll
for
wake up
days.
with drip? Holy
my
shit!
Now,
Wake up.
despite the spontaneous appearance of supreme merch in your residence upon using Tren, we do not recommend use of Tren.
Hold on, so what you're telling me is I could go to sleep naked and wake up in Gucci pajamas?
Exactly.
Precisely, but
There
we
you
do
go.
not. But we do not recommend.
Guys, I think I want to do Tren.
Anyway,
I love it when I
grandmother-
talk with my friends about illicit drugs.
Yeah. Grandmother, you wonder who that could be. That's probably just Jade. But with all the time shenanigans. It's Huge in the Hammer.
Hugh Jackman, the hammer.
Just get some fucking mutton chops.
I've been-
Look, John with mutton chops would be funny. He'd
No,
look
no,
like
not John,
a
the
weird
hammer.
version.
The Hammer gets
Oh.
mutton chops, like on the side
I
there.
would- Okay,
It
but
is not Jay Schlatt.
Let me. John Schlatt.
John Slat!
John
Wait,
Schlatt,
isn't
of
Jay
course.
Schlatt's first name Jonathan anyway, or some shit?
I
my God, we
have
found
no
it.
idea.
We found it.
Oh my god, Jay Schlatt.
Schlatt.
This is just what Jay Schlatt did when he was 13.
Guys, when does he move to
Look,
New
no,
York?
no. This is the alternate timeline where Jay Schlatt didn't do what he did on the 10th of September, 1999.
Of course. Yes.
I have no idea what happened on that date, and for the prosperity of the podcast, I assume you probably shouldn't say it.
Oh, it's a
Actually,
grand and glorious tale.
May I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Are the numbers that you mentioned wrong, but still symbolic of something?
No, actually.
Well, before we
Good.
get ourselves into any legal trouble, you got the Warhammer of Zillyhoo.
I'll tell you after the
Behold
episode. I'll tell you after
the
the
glory
episode.
of Zillyhoo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, here we go.
Let us all behold its glory once I get the fucking scroll bar in the right position.
What the fuck? This is what happens when you give people like Hussy too much time.
However, also notable, Gamzee 100% has it.
Gamzee Makara.
I
was
fully
having
thought that said
his
Michael
end of
Gay
Evangelion
Bowman.
moment.
Gamzee Makara.
Michael Gay Bowman.
I mean, it's one letter off, but also Gamzee Makara, owner of all of the universe's most powerful tat.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Anyway.
Disgusting.
Yes. Glad we've all gotten in on that one. You're so delighted by your rad new hammer and the cool hugening abilities of Liv Tyler or Terry Kisser or whatever her/his name is. Who the hell is Terry Kisser anyway? Probably a movie star from the future. Who cares though? Your bunny will be live for life. Heart, 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 hearts, hearts, hearts. You wonder what other neat things you can get Liv to monstrosify with her sweet eye beams. Wait, what happened to her green eye? And why is she
It exploded.
feverishly gesticulating towards the fellow in the ghost sheets? This is so ridiculous. You cannot turn your back on these people to admire a beautiful hammer for even one moment. You think that is enough fooling around. It is time to get down to business again. The serious business of being an important and heroic leader. Wear the hood. Be the leader. You are not their leader. You are their friend. There is a big difference. You prepare to issue your party a highly authoritative series of friendly requests. First, you request that everyone settle down. The squat fellow mediates between the two bickering parties and patches up Liv's missing eye. She is nothing if not accustomed to decades of repair work and quickly resumes her plucky demeanour. You then, in your most leaderly way, ask Liv to pilot that enormous battleship. She will now be known as Captain Tyler. She littleifies the ship down to something more manageable for a small bunny captain. Everyone is impressed.
Question is, does her other eye explode? No.
I mean, presumably the thing is, Jenny here likes eating green things. So presumably Jenny just ate her eye.
So why don't we have huge Journey now? It was a monstrosificator, wasn't it?
I don't know, didn't activate? I mean, it's not got a power source, potentially.
We don't understand what the biology of this being is.
Maybe it auto-littleifies it. Maybe the beings of Skya can auto-littleify themselves if need be. If they get too big.
If they get too chunky.
They get too large. You give your wallet to your loyal. I made the same mistake last time. To your loyal chauffeur familiar. He looks puzzled. You inform the party that you will not be going on this journey. You must remain behind and continue looking for your father. But you insist their mission is the most crucial of all. You know they can handle it. You believe in them. You instruct Captain Tyler to set a course for the ship's home. They must fly to Durs and deliver the tumor to the moon. Everyone salutes their intrepid friend leader. This is what teamwork is all about. And this guy... I guess this guy can go along and help out. Hey, who even is this guy anyway? I guess it doesn't matter. He seems nice enough. Bid them farewell. Godspeed, heroes. You have all the faith in the world that they will be successful. As a friend leader, or sometimes known as a pal honcho, you have done an amazing job. You have come up with a plan and politely request-ordered your loyal team to execute it. It is all falling into place perfectly. You are quite sure you have not failed to account for even a single thing. Nope. Not one thing.
Nothing.
Not accounted for at all.
At all.
Not one.
Nothing.
Were you going to say something to me?
Nothing at all.
Mean?
Did you guys hear that?
No.
Now you heard it.
All right, love.
Sorry, housemate is leaving the house.
I see.
Oh.
Bad news.
No, you listened. You can't see.
Dear God, how have I been reading this entire time?
Whose voice is this?
It's Jay. I was about to start reading it. John, I'm worried about.
You know, it's a real shame.
I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, I'm not falling. I'm not getting stuck by that fucking chicken.
I had to try. I had to try. Well, you stopped anyway, bitch.
I'm pretty sure
Guys,
she
just
is
to
on
let
her
you
way
know.
there to look for Jack. I can't say for sure because I can't see her with my goggles anymore for some reason. But I'm fearing the worst. Just in case, you should try to intercept her before she does something stupid like try to fight him. Also, I guess you probably still don't know about your dad yet, do you? Darn, why do I always have to be the one to break terrible news? John? Anyway, yes, Amin, what were you saying?
I was just going to say, you guys are... I just want to let you know that you're making an inside joke that neither me nor the audience understand because you never released the episode.
Yeah.
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 Huh?
June. Huh?
Huh?
Sound like the fucking meme.
I was saying like, huh? I don't get it. No, I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, no, we
When
were
you
making
fucking
an inside joke
interrupting
to
me.
the intro where we just kept interrupting June.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Welcome to
Okay,
Reading
Amin-
Homestuck, the most temporally
Amin's on his
aware
Arthur arc
podcast
now.
on the show.
I mean,
On the-
no,
Did you
Amin's
say-
just on his Arthur arc.
Oh yeah, on his Arthur arc where he doesn't remember anything that happened 5 seconds previous.
I am actually secretly Arthur, guys. I've been meaning to tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
I thought you were just a deep-voiced mech piloted by a goldfish.
Shit. How did they find out?
I'm sorry, did you mean blah 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 blah?
How did they see through my translator? Alright, I have to rejig. Hold on.
Yeah, anyway. Oh god, please don't tell me your computer was in the wallet you just gave that guy. Damn it, John! One of these days you'll learn the value of having plenty of backup computers. In fact, whenever you finally leave the battlefield, I'm going to give you the code for a nice pair of lunch muffs. And then I'm going to force you to keep them on your head at all times. Yeah, you're never going to read this, are you?
What the fuck is a lunch muff?
It is...
Jade's
Jade's computer earmuffs that she made that looked like her lunch top computer, which is
I'm very glad
itself
that no one just
a
said that it was
fused-
Jade's muff.
Well, now you've said it. I mean,
I'm sorry, what?
It was on the
No,
tip of everyone's tongue. Don't even try
no,
it.
it was not even remotely. It was not even.
I don't even know what you
remotely
fucking
close to
said.
my tongue in any way.
Well, it's not going to
shape,
be
or form.
repeated.
Editor me, play a clip
I'm very glad that no one just said that it was Jade's muff.
from 10
Editor
seconds
Alex,
ago.
I hope
of
you're
him
having a
saying
good day. Please don't do that.
Well, it's already gonna be in the episode. I'm not removing it.
Alex, why? I thought you were on my side here.
I never really was on your side.
I know I let you down.
Oh god.
No, I'm not going into Comsusa Todd again. I promise.
I thought we were
It's
going
Not
into
like
song.
I've done that. It's not like this would be the second or third time I've done that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did it like 3 times in the original version of this. Anyway.
No.
Something is happening on the other side of the planet. Something ominous. Something grimdark. You're so glad that grimdark is a real word. So that when things like this happen, they can be described as such. Maybe your dad's over there. We believe you will investigate. Approach the grimdarkness.
Die, bitches, I'm back.
Oh dear god, it's
Need to step out for a minute to go take a couple cigarettes.
It's Visca.
It's the
again.
tentacle therapist.
Anyway,
You're thinking of the wrong character here. I mean, you're looking at the wrong person.
It's the
Oh,
tent-
yeah. This,
Alex,
no, this
they're
is
different
the.
colours.
This
I
is the
assumed
arachnid.
you thought I understood basic colours.
I don't know if you're colorblind or not. I don't have your eyes.
You know what? That's very true. I've assumed ability where there could have been disability. I'm a sick fuck.
Fucking, let me just get that fucking. There you go. There's a clown horn.
Hey, my dad's colorblind. Fuck you guys.
I'm not clowning on colorblind people. I'm clowning on you for forgetting they exist.
Forgetting they exist. I'm just imagining somebody absolutely baffled when somebody points out a red sock that's actually green. Just fucking insane.
Just like fucking. Huh? Well, no, that would probably happen, but it would be like a 4-year-old child who hasn't developed, like, the ability to understand that people that aren't them think differently to them.
So, empathy?
It's not
Object
quite that.
dominance?
It's a No, that's a completely different thing, June. That's a completely wrong thing.
At least my thing had to do with other people.
Yeah, like... No, it's like, the I don't remember what the term is, but it's like separate from empathy.
Perspicacity!
What?
Shall we continue?
Yes,
Anyway. John!
Friska
You're
lights.
heading into the blackout, so I won't be able to see you until you leave. But don't worry, I can still sense you in there, because of awesome powers, remember? Smooth move ditching the computer like that, by the way. That was some real incredible leadership you showed. Now I have to contact you through Rose, thus exposing me to the risk of actually having to talk to her. Your carelessness has put the heroes of light in a very awkward position, John. I hope you're satisfied. Just kidding, she's obviously a little too preoccupied at the moment to be sassing me. Just borrow her computer and talk to me next chance you get, okay? I'll be waiting. Hey, it's me,
You sounded like Marge's sister.
Friska Circuit.
That is kind of similar. That is basically kind of the voice we've been doing the entire time.
Hey, it's me, the devil.
Isn't it Selma or something?
Yeah, I think it's
Huh?
that.
Yeah.
Marge
Trying to
Simpson's
remember Marge,
sister.
one of Marge's sister's names.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
also, the
think
way
one
you
of their
said
names
waiting
was-
there, all I could think of is fucking I'm waiting, fucking Sonic the Hedgehog from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm waiting.
See, all
don't
I could think
want-
of was the Slug Woman from Monsters Inc.
Mike
Wait,
Wazowski.
Wazowski.
Anyway, time for a fucking walkabout
I'll
segment.
be watching.
Always watching, Egbert. Always watching.
Okay, hold on. Let me experience this.
Okay, it's raining tar.
Mm-hmm.
Is that who I think it is?
Well, who do you think it is?
It looks like the purple motherfucker. The racist motherfucker. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not quite. It's not him.
It's not him. Thank God.
Nah.
Oh, I know that fucking hairband.
Yeah, it's her.
Oh, fuck.
But we're playing as her now.
I mean, I gotta admit, her sprite looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
intro I think also cool as
Mm.
fuck. Still cool second time seeing it. It's very unfortunate that you could not see the first time seeing it because it doesn't exist. Anyway, there's no
Well,
Sam
my
Jacob.
reaction exists,
Must be
as I will
somewhere in the
keep
castle.
hinting it.
Yeah. But the fact that also she's just completely because she started this transformation. She entered this transformation when she realized that her mother was dead, and then after a little bit of coaxing from Doc Scratch, asked the magic cue ball, you know, the thing that lets you perfectly read the future, if the horror terrors were good or bad, and the answer caused this.
I feel like that wasn't the best person to ask.
No, well, yeah. But she, apparently, this transformation has caused her to just completely stop caring about the fact that her fucking mother is dead.
Sigma move.
Sigma move.
Sick
Can't even-
male.
And can't even, you can't even, like, interact with the dead bodies of these guys.
Yeah, the
She just does not give a shit.
porn minions.
Yeah.
Horny minions.
No, porn as in like...
You know, they do not have
P-A-W-N.
nice.
P-A-W-N.
Good to hear.
Not the other type.
Not the one with the letter R in it, or the letter O.
The prawn.
Well, there's
God
no
damn it.
O in prawn, and so it works.
You don't know.
The fuck do you mean I don't know?
You don't.
Let's examine the tapestries, yeah. Series of banners is titled They Wait. They wait for he who would extinguish candles whilst fanning a fire. They wait for she who would thaw solid flesh and resolve it into a dew. They wait for she who would breed lilacs out of the dead land. They wait for he who would drop it like it's hot while the pimp's in the crib. The first three, sort of legendary godly titles. The fourth one. Yeah, that works for Dave. Yeah, that works for Dave. Nothing
works for
big
Dave.
and nothing big.
We didn't
and
actually
serious
click
and
on that
over
the
top.
first time.
Yeah, nothing big. This is new. Anyway, you got a
That's
trophy.
new.
Look, you got entrails.
Oh no, that's her mother's scarf covered in her mother's blood.
That's a scarf.
So much worse.
Yep, it's actually debatably worse. Not
Not
again. Not again. It's too early to speak. I'm not suffering this
No
again.
matter what recording it is.
No. He seems to be
I
indicating
will subject
that the
you.
only reason he survived this massacre was by hiding behind this pillar. Thank goodness for pillars.
Oh.
So she didn't cause this massacre?
Oh no! Jack got a
Rose
trophy.
shades.
Rose shades. I'm not looking at all of the books because I did that before and I know what all of them are, and none of them are that important. But trust me, I know them.
And in fact, she stops reading them.
Yeah, she stops
after, like,
reading them after a while,
interactions.
yes. It bears an inscription, our glorious speaker. His head was lopped clean off, with some sort of sharp sword-like object. Someone around here sure must hate frogs. I wonder who it could be. It was probably Jack. Yeah, but Jack Noir did this massacre. Hence why Rose is here, because she wants to fucking murder him. The stairs are blocked. You supposed you could easily remove the obstacle, but that would spoil a perfectly good opportunity to look for secret passages. And the third trophy.
Oh no.
Dad Egbert's hat.
Stole his fucking fedora. Man, I miss when he was the Giga Chad who could pimp slap all the imps.
Yeah, we made a joke the previous time of the fight. Really, it would have been way better if Dad Egbert had just gone, finally, an opportunity to use my full power, and then just fucking out of the suit.
Yeah,
Fucking
Dad
brodied out
Egbert
the suit.
Does that mean that Dad Egbert is the pimp that was in the crib?
Yes.
Should have been. Anyway, you got a
He
flaming
always
meteor
was,
chunk.
always has been.
This isn't even treasure. How was this treasure?
I'm sorry, if I found a flaming meteor, that would be fucking treasure to me.
Oh yeah, same.
You got the banner of the villain. You suddenly feel inspired, in a generally rebellious, united sort of way. He is apparently swooning over a hero of law shared by the two kingdoms. A great man who united opposing sides against his tyrannical king. The revolt ended in tragedy, of course, which is typical of their folk tales, but it is no less inspiring. She is all aflutter about a legendary hero. Some guy who is weary of war, apparently. A simple farmer, handsome and brave. You think you're beginning to fall in love with him too.
His name is Kratos.
Well, no, his name is Journey. His name is Journey, as it happens.
Yeah, it's Journey, but I wanted to make the Kratos joke.
That. He seems to be relieved that he and a handful of fellow soldiers have found a secret hideaway to escape the bloody rampage. Maybe if they regroup and marshal all their remaining forces, they can take this guy. Yeah, right. She looks scared and confused. There's nothing left to do but hide. This fellow is mourning the dead. He's probably lost many friends today. First he was frightened when he barged in here, and then briefly excited, and now disappointed. He must have thought you were the great Dark Kingdom's defector, come to save them. Alas, it was only a spooky girl with magic wands.
Is she dual wielding magic wands?
Yes.
Yes.
Magic Kimbo, respect.
Magic Kimbo, respect, yeah. You've never seen anything so sad in your entire life. A beautiful, muscular man-stallion, struck down in his prime. What monster could be responsible for this deed? Hint, it was Jack Noir.
I'm just gonna need a little prompt on what the fuck a magical horse human is.
Oh, probably something Equius came up with.
Yeah, I think it's like it's essentially, you know how this whole the entirety of Sky is like chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Night.
assume this is just
It's a
I
night.
assume that's just a night. Fucking murdered. Something's
Murdered.
blocking it from other side.
Something is blocking it from other side.
And there he fucking goes.
Dips.
He
Pussy.
was right there, right in my hands.
Ye. Power of Pains.
Yeah, we have a theory that these curtains represent like
The different
chapters?
acts the different acts that have already happened, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th set is one that's a different color, very swiftly followed by a second pair. Which is like, you know, we've had Act 5, Act 1, and Act 5, Act 2 so far, so...
It's like differentiating Act 5A and Act 5B.
Yes.
yeah.
And Act
Perfect.
5 and Act 5A here is a different color, presumably because it was focusing on a completely different game, essentially. A different game of Spurb. Whereas different name of a game there. And this set
then
of,
we go.
and these curtains here are already open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 sets of green. No idea what that's going to symbolize, but presumably it's the shit that's not happened yet. Ah.
Hi, Rose. Wow. I did not expect to find you here.